Hey guys, Shiny here, back with another COPPA video. In one of my other videos, and some of my other videos on the side, I mentioned COPPA, which is a thing that is basically forced on YouTube more than it ever was before. So because of some poor actions YouTube decided to do out of instant gratification, they got fined and they basically have to change some of the ways videos that are intended for kids to prevent collecting data from children under 13. So the issue is, for us creators, essentially we have to mark our vids as either directed at kids or not directed at kids. But the kicker is, if we do mark our videos as not for kids, due to the way some algorithms work, they could forcibly mark our content as for kids and fine us quite a big sum of money, up to just about $42,000. Actually, a little higher than that, but it scales based on how much money you can make. So, because of that, I initially thought that I would have to mark my videos as for kids. However, I kept them as not for kids, and I'm doing okay. So, now that I think about it, COPPA might actually help us. Here's my reasoning. So YouTube was intended to be a platform for people that are 13 and older. So some things like swearing and some adult humor and some things that are appealing to teenagers but not over the top or permitted, and you can make money off of it for a living if your profession is an actual YouTuber. But now, I think what YouTube is doing with COPPA is actually trying to encourage us creators to make our videos as not for kids. So that way, because remember, when your videos are marked for kids, not only do you lose some features like comments and playlists and whatnot, you will make less revenue, or up to 90% less revenue, because you cannot put targeted ads to comply with COPPA. But the catcher is, if you're in the YouTube Partner Program and you have 4,000 watched hours per year and 1,000 subscribers, you can get your videos monetized with the YouTube Partner Program. But the kicker is, your videos have to appeal to people under 13. For example, your videos have to be educational, or they cannot contain any profanity whatsoever. Otherwise, you get your video demonetized. Although there have been some notable exceptions to this. I can think of one music video that shows content not safe for kids, and some people say that there is a lot of revenue from it, but that's besides the point. However, there is still a way to get money, even if it's not via like the official way to get monetized. What you have to do is create your own outro song and use it in some of your videos to basically abuse a flaw with YouTube's copyright policies. And if you're able to get the video claimed and make money off of ads and whatnot, you can still get the revenue from getting the video claimed. Although that might not work all the time or for every video, because if that's the case, then YouTube could potentially terminate or strike your channel if there's too many videos with copyright claims on them. But yes, if you get... So instead of marking your videos as for kids, or continue making your videos appeal to children by bleeping out swears and whatnot, keep them in and add some adult humor if you're doing gaming videos, because according to YouTube, if you have a gaming video but there's adult humor in it, you can freely mark it as not for kids. While you may not get ad revenue from the actual demonetization, as I said before, you can abuse YouTube's copyright systems to still get money from it. So now, because YouTube imposed these COPPA regulations for every YouTuber, I think they're trying to restore YouTube back to its original state, where it's intended solely for people 13 and over. So now, YouTube creators are encouraged to make their videos less child-friendly by like including swears, having adult humor, or whatnot, while still making money by abusing YouTube's copyright systems, and therefore, YouTubers can be a little more free in what they create. Well, I mean, obviously, conforming to the community guidelines, but still have monetization and a mature fan base. So I think we shouldn't fret too much about COPPA. Just make our videos as not for kids and abuse YouTube's copyright systems, and I think we'll all be fine. So yeah, it was pretty controversial that we had to deal with this new COPPA thing, but honestly, I think that, and maybe many others don't, and I didn't at first think this way, I personally think that this is actually going to help us. So hopefully you guys at least enjoyed the gameplay. You guys got a little glimmer of hope once you heard my thinking about this whole COPPA thing. So tune in for future videos. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, like the video, share it to other people, and be glad that this video came out. So that's all I got for you today. See ya, my guys.